Alrighty, shout out to the Indiana Fever. They took down Mystics last night on a game-winning buzzer beater. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. I made a video when you win 1 for 7, so I didn't want to make any other WNBA videos until you know, like you. I made one video, so I'm gonna make another video when you did right and you hit the game winner. So this is the video to you. Still gonna be like my last video, still showing some ways that she can improve on her game. She needs to quit throwing that bad entry pass. That little skip entry pass is it's automatic turnover for the most part. It's like it ain't even more. It's higher than a 50% chance that's a turnover. Like that little pass that she tried to throw into Aaliyah Boston, it's like a turnover machine. Like you have 5 assists, but you also have 5 turnovers. So you need to find a different way pass and to get the ball into Aaliyah Boston or make that pass because that pass is terrible. That's a turnover waiting to happen. So need to work on that. And then maybe that game winning shot that y'all did, maybe y'all can incorporate that more into your offense because that's what you need to be open. It needs to be coming down. Like y'all need to be like Y'all need to do like a mixture of Golden State and Denver and a mixture of offense. Like, all right, if Kelsey's bringing the ball down, boom, double screens. Mo Billings, Aaliyah Boston, double screen like the Warriors, like the double screen to get Steph open. Boom, double screen. She comes off the double, hit her shot. The shot needs to go up right there, because I feel like if if Kelsey, she's trying to be too more point guard, it's gonna be too many turnovers. And if Caitlin, if she's on the ball too much, it's gonna be too many turnovers. So like, so they need to find a balance. Maybe give Aaliyah Boston, maybe the ball at the top of the key start running like a little Denver Nuggets and how like the Knicks is running their offense now through their center. Maybe give them give it to her and then treat Kelsey Mitchell like a Jamal Murray because Jamal Murray, he's the point guard of the Denver Nuggets, but we know he's really just scoring. He's not looking to really assist. Jokic is the one doing all the assists. So maybe give it to Aaliyah Boston and they do her and Kelsey Mitchell do like dribble handoffs while Mo Billings is in the back setting off balls, trying to get Lexi and Kaylin open. Maybe do a little of that action because that game yesterday should have easily been a 30-point blowout. 30, at least they at least should have won by 20 points. It shouldn't have came down to a game winner. So, but I feel like because how the league is and how like they came into the season that they're showing that they have 3 of the top 9 players in the league, that they every game is like it's like they're trying to figure out who to go to. Like they don't just go in the game like if you watch the Minnesota Lynx, Olivia Miles right now, she's controlling the game. Like she's setting up everything and she's controlling the game. So the offense flows through her. You know, and then if you watch the Liberty, I know Sabrina's out right now, but like okay, we go down there, it's flowing through Stewie right now. And if you watch the Aces, it's Jackie Young and but Asia's the best player on the team. We know Asia's like the best player in the league as well too. But you can see how everybody else's offense has like a flow. Like we know where we where the when we come to the half court where it's going to start. Because I see now because if you watch the Chicago Sky, that's why they having problems over there because they don't have any flow in their half court. They not having any flow. So that's what I think they need to work on. But I think it's hard you have when you have all these play like Kelsey Mitchell score, Aaliyah Boston can score, Kaylin, they can all get 20. They can all get you 20 plus points a night. So I makes it. I don't know. They need to just figure out them three need to have a meeting right there. They like I understand that they had a team meeting, but I feel like those three need to sit down like and just have one of them has to take a back seat, like one of y'all has to take somewhat of a back seat. Not saying that y'all KD, Steph, and Clay and stuff like that, but to one of y'all will have to take a back seat. Y'all need to figure it out, like how y'all gonna start it. So I think those three need to figure it out because if not, then one of them will probably have to leave the team, just honestly to make it completely work. Because as you can see, when Kaylin was out last year, and it was like Kelsey and Boston, they had a good flow, and if y'all not going to be running that type of action. Honestly, if y'all not going to be running that type of action, where Billings is setting the off-ball screens, I would take her out the lineup and just put Sophie Cunningham in the lineup and just have more space and have more shooting. That's what I would just have. More space and more shooting. You know, Sophie on one side, Lexi on one side, and then Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin at the top of the key, whichever one. Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey at the top of the key. But that's how I would run the offense. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all think and how they offense should run.